여진이 공기 탓일까 빛이가 내려가 좀 더 높여 맞춰줘 Tune to my F40 Irresistible 뜨거운 바람에 실린 붉은 석양이 내려 Isn't it so beautiful
Velvet Summer mini album, the EP. We haven't got an RV drop in a hot minute, and honestly it's probably been 2 years since this channel existed with Cosmic exists. I thought Chill Kill was the last one that happened, but it was Cosmic was the last one, and that one was okay in my opinion. And then my all-time favorite is it's just not gonna beat Dethroned, man. With Perfect Velvet. The other tracks in full, let's see, none of them really move me other than Surfin' Boy, so let's just okay. Whose feet prints is that? Turn it up. That's not human feet, they're hands. Why did we do that? My vibe. Hold on. I'm gonna rewind it. I was on the floor for most of that. Let's run it back. But why did we do that with the... Why we do that? That's the perfect juxtaposition of their name of Red Velvet. Cause why we go red when we was velvet. This shit, guy. Off rip though, that's a play. Like, yo, off rip, they knew what they were doing. What's the track that they dropped? Irene and Solgi, Irresistible. And then the first thing they say, hey Solgi, we need you to do one thing for us. Alright, we need you to say Irresistible one time. Start of the track. Come back. It's been 2 years. Alright, it's been like 2 years. We need one word to sum up RV. One word, one phrase, one. Yeah. She went into the studio like, bet. Talking about something irresistible. Okay, so we doing this again. So we doing it. We running it back. We running it back a second time. And then Irene right after. So they definitely did that on purpose. They for sure did that on purpose. I'm gonna think that my delusion is telling me that they did that on purpose, putting Solgi and Irene right at the start with Irresistible, nod to their EP. Yeah, alright. It's my delusion. Yeah, it is. Whoa, Wendeezy, hold on. Oh, Wendeezy in the... Oh, whoa. Is that Yuri? Yo, where you been, bro? What are you doing right now? She might be acting. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. Hey, Joy. Yeah, I gotta move. She broke her... Are we dead? She broke her neck? What? Oh yeah, she was hurt. I didn't know it was her neck though. I thought that was something else. Pilates? What in Pilates do you do to break? I'm gonna move on. You turned me on. Huh. Wild switch. I could be one of your surfing boys. I can't even surf. Ooh.
Hey stranger 나에게로 come straight yeah.
He's sharpening the spear as a I'm not gonna make the joke, but there is a low-hanging fruit there that I will not be the one to pick, okay? But sharpening the spear is crazy. That being said, would I sign up for that job in the MV? Absolutely. It's RV, bruh. I need to be there, so I'd do it too.
Hey stranger 나에게로 come straight yes sir I'll roger that you're drowning
Yes, sir. I'll roger that. Not my favoriteest line, but okay.
yes sir I'll roger that you're drowning me like a Romeo 말만 해 I'ma do my thing It's a brand new Sounds like a drama 휴휴 내 머리는 blackout 유유 설명해줘 너의 그 말
This part is so fire.
You turn me on
This does sound very RV classic, this switch. Ooh. Wow. Oh my god. It's like I forgot that there's a whole reason that Joy is my favorite in the group, but like I've been seeing so much Irene Solgi that the balance has been thrown off. Hold on, Yuri can shoot me with the crossbow. That switch and the ad-lib, okay.
Why you waiting, Surfin?
Okay. Okay. Oh, you got glitter in your drink, bro. I would drink it too, though, if like when I was the one to pour it. But this track is divisive for me, man. Not divisive, but it's interesting. I think this song would sound better in two halves because I like the pieces, but I don't like them together. So, for example, if you take that switch for a Surfin' Boy, I think that as a vibe, as its own track, is a banger. And then if you take the starting, this Irresistible, this as a B-side would be amazing. Put the two halves and separate them. Because I think if you make that chorus and you make that tropical vibe as your main thing, right? The main theme, and you make that the title track, but then you make this as a B-side, you cover both bases. You're still Red, you're still Velvet, but then the tracks are like, oh, you get the Surfin' Boy part, which is very RV, very iconic. That sound, you can't miss it. That's RV. I hear that, my brain thinks this is RV. I hear this Irresistible, I think this is Irene and Solgi, if that makes sense. And what's funny is if we go back to Perfect Velvet, it's not just Irene and Solgi. RV got tracks like this for the Velvet side. So you can make the argument, yeah, this fits, it's RV. But when they did that, it stayed Velvet through the track. We could take Perfect 10, for example. That's just one off the top of my head. That's straight Velvet. In two halves, I would love this more, but the whole, I'm not loving the mesh. I could grow to understand it because then when this switch happens, I'm expecting it. But that low key, that then means like, oh, if I wanted just to hear the RV track sound like this, I'm not gonna get that, because like 40 seconds from now, it's gonna sound like this. And then let's say I want to hear this. I want to hear this, right? This is fa, right? But 20 seconds from now, it's gonna sound like this.
Hey stranger 나에게로 come straight yes sir I roger that you're drowning.
I don't know. I feel like there's an argument to be made where both is fine and combined is fine too. Let's move on to the next thing. Hot Girls Cold Vibe is the next one. I hope I like these tracks in full a little more. Let's just see. Okay, so like they didn't show that. They didn't indicate that this was how this track would start from the highlight. But at the same time, they didn't indicate Surfin' Boy was gonna go the way. I think highlight medleys are lies. They're lies. Interesting progression. Okay. It's got me moving my neck, so I might got something in it. What is that song? Oh, that doon 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 doo doo doo. Dang, I'm thinking of a hip hop track, but I can't think of the name of the track that I'm thinking of. I just know the sound. Crap.
Baby, tell me what you're feeling. I can tell you really want it. Yeah, you really want it. 'Cause you're standing by me, girl.
It's same as the other one. Damn, I thought that was Sogi. That was Wendy? I guess it is. Yeah, that's her. Hypnotized, yeah. This is another two halves in the whole thing. Now, that could just be the theme. Low key, this could just be the theme that they're going for, is the two halves. I guess we'll find out as we continue through the album, but to be determined how I feel about this. Because this is the first portion that had my neck moving. This takes me back, bro. This takes me back to early RV, bro. This made me happy. Switch again. Down, down. Tiny bit of mix pop. It's a lot. Oops, they talking about all the baddies, all the bad bit. That's who they talking about. It's the two halves and the whole thing. This is gonna have to be a thinker on me, man, because I can see the vision with both parts. It's just I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. So for now, I don't know. It's not a playlist or not. It's just I gotta think. I gotta think on that one. What's the next one? Orchestra. I was in an orchestra. Subtle flex. I played the violin or whatever.
이 공기 탓일까 빛이가 내려가 좀 더 높여 맞춰줘 Tune to my F40 오늘이 기분은 마치 여름밤 수 위에서 느리게 춤을 추는 팝하는 눈빛으로 말을 걸다 미끄러지듯 손을 잡고 미소 짓는 너 조심스레 내쉰 숨소리는 어느새 말 갖고 울림이 돼 시작되는 연주 Elegant, dangerous 이 공기엔 팝팝 하모니로 Elegant, dangerous 깊어진 밤의 멜로디는 벅벅벅 crescendo 번져가 더 Elegant, dangerous 일렁이는 마음 orchestra moment 갑자기 쓱 다른 주제로 흘러간 사이 핑퐁 박자 밖으로 뛰어나간 우리 Gravitating, levitating, yeah we super dreamy 클라라와 로버트의 이야기를 아이 운명인 걸까 구름 뒤에 숨어있던 나의 모습을 드러내고 호수를 비춰 조금씩 변주된
I really got mermaid ears. Or did they all got mermaid ears? Oh. 별에는 밤 Elegant, dangerous 이 열기는 팝팝팝인데 Elegant, dangerous 지금 내 맘은 몰아치듯 모토와 파시오나도 짙어져 더 오늘 조연된 orchestra movement Oh, why did we end the song? I'm listening to it again.
Orchestra. 더워진 이 공기 탓일까 빛이가 내려가 좀 더 높여 맞춰줘 Tune to my F40 오늘이 기분은 마치 여름밤 수 위에서 느리게 춤을 추는
We are so back. We are so back. We are so back.
미소 짓는 너 조심스레 내쉰 숨소리는 어느새 말 갖고 울림이 돼 시작되는 연주 Elegant, dangerous 이 공기엔 팝팝 하모니로 Elegant, dangerous 깊어진 밤의 멜로디는 벅벅벅 crescendo 번져가 더 Elegant, dangerous 밖으로 뛰어나간 우리 Gravitating, levitating, yeah we super dreamy 클라나와 로봇의 이야기를 야야야 운명인 걸까 구름 뒤에 숨어있던 나의 모습을 드러내고 호수를 비춰 조금씩 변주된 분위기에 살며시 눈을 감고
I can turn it up for you a little bit.
이 공기엔 팝팝 하모니로 깊어진 밤의 멜로디는 보글보글 crescent
Because I turn it up in editing anyway.
일렁이는 맘 orchestra movement 급해지지 마라 나의 사인을 믿어 악보에 참아다 무슨 마음이 있어 that's right 별에는 밤 elegant dangerous 이 열기는 팝팝 파동돼 지금 내 맘은 몰아치듯 모두와 파시오나도 짙어져 더 오늘 조연된 orchestra movement
Oh my god. It's so gas. It's so gas. It's so peak. Let me hear this intro again. I know that this is the longest segment. This is by far my favorite track. Light years. It's not even like this is by far my favorite one.
orchestra
Wendy cooked. Wendy cooked.
더워진 이 공기 탓일까 빛이가 내려가 좀 더 높여 맞춰줘 Tune to my F40 오늘의 기분은 마치 여름밤 소 위에서 느리게 춤을 추는 팝하는 빛으로 말을
Solo Wendy does not move like this. She just doesn't do it. I don't get it. Cause she could. The bag is there. I don't get it. Talking about swimming in it.
Gravitating, levitating, yeah we super dreamy 클라나와 로봇의 이야기를 야야야 운명인 걸까
Oh my god, I gotta move on. I just know whatever song I hear next is not gonna top that. That's not even shade. It's just that one is amazing. That's like I'm not exaggerating. Recency bias is strong, but that's one of my favorite RV tracks I've heard in a minute, in years. Probably since like Underwater or something. Cause Underwater is really tough from Chill Kill. This one. When they did this one back in Chill Kill, you know, back in 2020, 3 years ago. Yeah, that was 3 years old now. That one. But then now we got Orchestra too. Surfin' Boy could have been up there if they didn't do the split thing. Again, if they did separate songs, not only would they have more songs on this EP, which I think would have then aided in the fact that it's been 2 years. Like they would have had more songs, but then also I would have Surfin' Boy, the velvety one, and the tropical one on playlist. I'm still playlisting Surfin' Boy, but I don't know. Orchestra is amazing. Let's get to Hula Hoop, though. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! That was amazing, dude. We heard it on the highlight, and it was like, ooh, that was the one that I was like, I know there's a B-side in here that I'm gonna like. But all we heard was the elegant part. We didn't hear anything else. I'm happy that they kept that whole song, the vibe. They didn't switch it. They knew when to not mix pop that. Just jump in a hula hoop, bro. I guess we hula hooping. My volume's still at 100. You know what? The problem with this is the sequencing. Put this before orchestra. How are we gonna have this cute, happy-go-lucky song after orchestra? You can't put this after that. That's a sequencing thing, though. That's not even really a track thing. Just move it. Just put it somewhere else. I'm not trying to hear no cha-cha-cha after orchestra. I'm not trying to hear no cha-cha-cha after that, bro. I'm just not. I'm not. It's so cute and like, sure. This could be in a skincare commercial or something. I can see it. Yeah, this would be in a skincare commercial with some fine print wording being like going on in the background. Please stop taking hula hoop if your skin starts to develop rashes, hives, melting, and or death. Consult your doctor and see if this works for you. Hula hoop, sponsored by Red Velvet and Vibes. Yeah, okay. I don't want it. I don't want to buy a hula hoop. I want to go to the orchestra, man. I want to go to the orchestra. I don't want to buy a hula hoop. This is lame. The track itself, if I'm thinking not even about the placement of the track, but just the track as itself, I don't even like the mix as much. I feel like we toned it back. There, like it could have cooked more for what it was. I don't know, man. I'm stressed out because I'm still thinking about the double track split thing. If they had a split Surfin' Boy and Hot Girls Cold Vibes into 4 songs instead of 2, they would have had 2 additional songs, and the vibes I think fit for the theme overall for the mini album, but we combined them, so I'm a little butthurt over that. And then I got hula hoop after orchestra. Well, let's move, bro. Let's move to the last one. Hawaii. I thought that said Kauai this whole time, and it didn't. I just can't read. 3 minutes 18. You're pretty cool. You're pretty tall.
내가 볼래 to Hawaii 한 날이 나비가 되어 다 잊어버릴래 summer blues I wanna 훌랄랄라 바람결을 타는 파도같이
So that could have been hula hoop.
I wanna 훌랄랄라 사랑에 춤출래 like Hawaii 나 어젯밤 꿈에서 본 어린 소녀를 기억해 그 예쁜 손을 내밀어 노란 꽃을 선물했지 부르던 네 꿈들을 기억해줄래 눈물 blues I wanna 훌랄랄라 바람결을 타는 파도같이 I wanna 훌랄랄라 사랑에 춤출래 like Hawaii Hawaii Hawaii
Hawaii times 8? You know, this is going to be uncharacteristic of me. Do I think I'm going to play this song a lot? No, but I like it over hula hoop. And we talked hula anyway, so we might as well, yeah, we just stuck to the vibe anyway. This is one of those tracks that are in the right setting. Yeah, in the right setting, I would vibe to this because it's chill. I'm fine with the lyrics to it. It's a little repetitive. That's fine. Repetition is fine as long as it's not terrible. I say as there's literally a Hawaii times 8 portion of the song, but I can vibe with this more. It's just the right setting. So then that's the end of the EP. 2 years, 5 songs. So it is a mini album. I'm gonna give them grace. It's RV. They dropped possibly track of the year in orchestra. I'm not exaggerating. Man, I got a lot of thoughts on this one. I basically talked it through as I was reacting to it. I went to 2 of 5. That's including Surfin Boy though. So Surfin Boy, I like the halves. I do. I don't like the whole, but because I like the halves, I could probably tolerate it. I don't know. Orchestra is a masterpiece. That's a masterclass. The mix is done amazing to me. Personal opinion, and even just honestly from a subjective audio, I could tip the mixing standpoint. I feel like this is the best mixed track on that thing, on this EP. I am disappointed by the length of the mini, considering the time. Everybody has their own things going on, but RV as a whole got 5 songs. Let's take a look at something real quick. Let's pull something up real quick. Irene and Solgi, the absolute powerhouse duo that they are, upped their first EP mini album count from 5 songs to 6 for the second mini. Okay, that's only 1 track. Why am I being so strict about that? Why am I being so stingy about that? Let's take a peek at Irene's album. 10 songs for Irene's single album. All right, she had 10 tracks as a soloist, which is good because that was an album. The argument can be made this was a mini album. Why are we getting a mini album after 2 years? That doesn't make sense. But at the same time, I'll say that about just K-pop drops in general. Why is it a mini album after 2 years? That doesn't make sense to me. Solgi's second mini album, Accidentally on Purpose, was 6 songs. And her first mini was 6. She hasn't even gone below 5. So that's my thoughts. I'm not a little disappointed. I'm pretty disappointed in the track length. I feel like there's only so much that the members themselves could do for that. I feel like that's more of a label thing. I wouldn't even be surprised right now. Labels are doing some weird stuff all across the board. I'm not even just gonna single out SM, like just labels in general. I even mentioned it during my updates video. That's one of my gripes. So yeah, 205. I'm curious to see everybody else's thoughts on it. I don't know. Maybe we get a full album, maybe we don't. The way that things is working in the label, probably not. Oh well. It was cool for the ones that I added. For orchestra alone, that's a masterpiece. So.